this short video, we're going to take a look at developing speed for the long and triple jump. I'm making this video around the middle of June in the UK, and it's a time when my athletes have got to reach peak speed as the main competitions of the season are looming. And it seems to have been going pretty well, as within a couple of weeks of the start of the season, Jonathan Ilori has triple jumped 16 meters 28 for a personal best, and Sarah Abrahams has gone up to 6 meters 12 for a personal best also in the long jump. Well, firstly, let me explain what I mean. We'll have already started our speed work, for example when we went warm weather training in Portugal in early May. That gives us a strong foundation of speed. Upon that, we need to really sharpen up and develop the absolute velocity needed to jump as far as possible. If you've been following the videos that I've been making, you'll know that I'm a firm believer in maintaining speed all year round. It's a bit of a step approach, with speed steps being added to further steps throughout the training cycle. However, once we get very close to the important competitions of the season, another step change is needed. So what do we do here? We start to really target fast movements and what I like to call absolute speed development. So various drills are performed where the objective is to move the limbs as quickly and as sharply as possible. The one with the freeze frame is all about popping the thigh down to the track surface as quickly as possible. Although in slow motion, the drill above is all about fast movements. We start with a low dribble to a high dribble and gradually extend into sprinting. However, the rate of striking has to be really quick from the start of the movement. I use as a cue low heel lift behind the body, and that heel, or the heels rather, are gradually to be lifted higher and higher as the speed increases. It's a little clearer in this shot of Sarah doing the drill. The lower heel recovery also will enable the thigh to come through quicker to the front and push down onto the track surface with greater power. It's important that the athlete is 100% in the zone when doing these drills, otherwise they'll fail to maximise potential speed development. We'll do 2 to 3 repetitions of 3 to 4 of these drills stroke runs, and then another favourite of mine to develop real speed are flying 20 metre runs. We'll do 2 to 4 of these with a full recovery after the drills. In terms of coaching cues, I suggest getting the feet to the track surface as quickly as possible. These runs also enable the athlete to focus on their technique, and I'm particularly keen, as we're looking at long and triple jump, to achieve the type of posture that's needed when attacking the board. Here you can really see Jonathan pulling the heel from the back of the body to the front, which is also something that will increase velocity. Often in the same session, after doing the flying 20s, we'll progress straight away into run-ups. And both myself and the athletes have been finding that their ability to move their legs quickly, i.e. to be sharp, has been enhanced. Of course, nothing can beat competition, and where possible and dependent on the athlete, I'll encourage them to do the odd 100 metre race.
Go Sarah!
Here's Sarah running 12:58 into a -1.8 headwind in her first 100 metres race, and a week later she jumped a long jump personal best of 6 meters 12, the first time over 6 meters. So we do runs often off of the bend, as this enables a good tall posture to be achieved when running out of the turn, the posture that's needed for the long jump attack. We'll do distances of 60, 80, 100 and 120 with a full recovery. The more relaxed running seems to channel into the flat out running. We can also use the off the bend runs particularly if performed around 80%, as a means for recovery and a way to not go flat out, particularly a day or so after competitions. It's very important that you don't overtax the central nervous system and enable yourself to regenerate. Hopefully the thoughts, drills and ideas presented in this short video will give you an indication of how you can develop more speed, and specifically the type of speed developed for the run-ups in the long jump and triple jump. Here's an overview of the type of workout that you could do. Just to add some further context, we'll do these sessions once or twice a week for a period of 3 to 6 weeks in the June-July period. However, it's important to always maintain base condition in some ways at the same time, so you need to continue with your weight training, your plyometric training as well. It's a delicate balance between meeting the needs to perform at peak level without reducing and losing a base of fitness at the same time. As usual, thanks for listening and good luck with your training and competitions, and please do subscribe to the channel and also leave any comments or questions you may have in the section below or via my Instagram account.